I'm Sam the Oil Man, and in this episode I'm going to give you everything you need to know to start playing Ghostbusters, or everything at least that I've learned and how I'm playing as a beginner. And that's going to be how to catch those ghosts, it's going to be dimensional doorways, how to destabilize the ghosts to get gold, and then how to upgrade your weapons and to craft items like traps. And then some gameplay, of course, in augmented reality in the real world. So the first thing I'm going to do here is go into the settings up the top left-hand corner and turn my augmented reality mode to on, because that's going to make much better video. Next thing, we're going to go catch a ghost. Here we go, let's catch this ghost here. Cat, spirit, water. Now, playing or catching ghosts, really not supposed to do that whilst walking. So, find yourself a spot when you go to catch a ghost and don't move. So here we are. Here's distance is too far. Okay, so what we're doing is we're scanning. Please aim at a place that is closer. Okay, here we go, okay. Here's where a ghost is. There's a ghost there. Let's hit the find ghost button, and there it is. There it is. In the real world, there's the cat. Oh, ghost cat. Now we have to blast it away. Hit the counter button, otherwise you take damage, and if it kills you, it's gonna get away. So blast away. We'll get into all the different guns and stuff later. Hopefully it's not too loud, all the background noise. Now it keeps disappearing and reappearing, but that's okay, just keep blasting away at it. Hold on, we're not doing much damage to it. Now up the very top center of the game screen, you'll see there is a time limit, and that's how long you have to capture the ghost. If you don't get it in that time, it runs away. So once you get the health below the middle, you can slam it. Whoops, trying to do it one-handed is actually pretty hard. There we go, slam. And so the further down the health goes, below that middle, I think the easier it is to trap, but it takes time to get the health lower. So it's just whether or not you want to spend the time to have a better shot at trapping it or not. But once its health is fully gone like that, it's dazed, it's not going to do anything. You can throw out a trap. The trap opens, and then you have to press the capture button and hold it there in the middle, even though it's not going anywhere. And there we go, 1, 2, 3, just like catching a Pokemon. Lots of similarities. But we got our cat Pokemon in augmented reality. And it's a cat, that's really good. Down the bottom there it says A, that's the grade of the cat, and I'm happy with that. So we used a trap to catch the ghost. And we can get more traps by going to these dimensional gates. They're basically like Pokestops. So I'm just walking to, even though it shows me not walking to one, I am actually walking towards a dimensional gate. And then we'll spin that. You actually have to get pretty close to these dimensional gates, but once you do, they turn green and then you can click on it. You don't spin them, you just click them. And let's receive that gift. I need to sneeze. And there we go, we get 3 items from the dimensional gate. We got a trap, and we got some ammo for a different type of gun, and we got some experience points. So if you're running out of traps, just keep on going and spinning dimensional gates or tapping dimensional gates and get more for free. I forgot to mention as well that once you get the dimensional gate and get those rewards, ooh, 2 traps from that one, that one's good. Up the top there is a countdown timer for when you can open the gate again, and it's 10 minutes between gates refreshing. You may have seen my last 2 videos where I did story mode. I think you have to do a decent amount of story mode to unlock some of the features, so go ahead and do that. But you can do that sitting at home on your couch, or anywhere you want. Doesn't have to be your couch. Here's another building the forestry claimed. About time they knock it down. So once you catch your ghost, you can go to the menu, go to your ghost collection, sort by time. I'm going to change it the other way around. So here's the cat that I just caught, but it's a good one. It's an A. I'm going to go back. I'm trying to collect one of every ghost, so we're going to go and delete the other one. In the bottom right hand corner, you destabilize and you get gold and some of the crystals and some of those upgrade item things. So let's destabilize that and get some gold. Confirm. Now that you know how to get gold, we're going to go to our items here, and on the left hand side, characters and equipment. Go into your equipment, and if you click on the particle thrower and then click on research, here's all the different things that you can research. I've fully upgraded the particle thrower. But if we go into the boson caster, here it is, only 33% through the research on that. We can click on something that costs 5,000 research, too much. So on here, 2,000 research, perfect. Let's start researching that. I definitely recommend, as a beginner, you get that research going so that you can attack some of those higher level ghosts. I found a really cool one, but I wasn't high enough. My weapons didn't do enough damage, so I just couldn't get it. And of course, in the equipment here, you can go to build. If you want to just play from home, you can go to the standard traps, and you can just build standard traps for a little bit of gold. But sometimes the ghosts are really hard to catch, so make sure you've got some advanced traps, just in case you come across those harder ghosts. If you can destabilize enough of those ghosts and get enough gold, you can always keep something building, and you can always keep that research going. But the research is limited. You will eventually finish it, and at that point you want to save up those coins for upgrading your ghosts later on in the game. Oh yeah, there's a little waterfall here. I'll show that to you. Right on cue, the boson caster has completed its build, or its research. Oh, its research is fast. I thought it was something different. But now I don't have enough coins, so we gotta catch more ghosts and destabilize them. I crossed the road, but there's construction here. It makes it hard to walk along this side of the road. Now I know. Stay on the nice side of the road with the garden and the path. Crossing back to the other side of the road, much easier and better. Never realized there's a gate that appears to be closed. If you saw the video the other day where I went exploring, here's part of the river. I wonder where the river walk starts, if I'll reach it today. So the next thing you're going to want to know is, if you go into Ghost Collection, you start with 50 slots. I've actually upgraded mine to 100, but it costs real world money or gems that you have to buy with real world money to upgrade. If I hit the upgrade button, there we go, it costs 200 gems to get 50 upgrade slots from a Klein bottle. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And if you go back through to Tobin's guide, here it is, you can see there's 152 slots of different ghosts available to catch. And if you want to play it like Pokemon, you've got to catch them all, you're going to have to spend a little bit of real world money to upgrade your inventory. If you look on the screen, where the two rivers join, that's where I was the other day when I went for a walk exploring. And it looks like they can't make the walk connect all the way up this river because people have riverfront property. Can't walk through it, especially where they've built right on the river. Now we're actually going to catch one more ghost here in augmented reality because I think it might rain soon, so we're going to have to get home before the rain. Let's place our ghost. There's a ghost haunting this ball. Where is it? Scan, there it is. got the ghost. Yep, found it. Perfect. There he is. Whoa, he looks upset. So we touched on this before, that there is... Whoa, he's hard to hit actually. Okay, there is different levels of ghosts. So you can have D as the worst, and then C, and then B, and then A. I caught an A before. You saw that earlier in the video. A is not the best though. You also have legendary ghosts, which are called S for some reason. I'm sure there's some sort of logic to why they are ranked S and not L. This ghost is being a real pain. There we go. Whoa, disappeared again. He just does not want to get caught. Only a minute left, and we are not doing well. We might have to change weapons. So the proton blaster does a little bit of damage. Whoop, but there's the counter weapon. But the other weapon, there we go, we got him, does a lot more. So if you shake the screen up and down like that, you can slam. Here we go, shake the screen up and down and slam. We're not going to take the risk here. Alright, slam, got him. Here we go. So we're only going to get one shot to catch this ghost. Here we go, here we go. So when this happens, and if you really want him, what you want to do is you want to switch traps after, whoa, cutting it close, cutting it real close, slam. Alright, one more, maybe two more times with 10 seconds, 15 seconds to go. We're going to have to swap. Okay, here we go. We're going to have to last swap. Yes, got him down. Swap traps, advanced trap, here we go. And this should capture him. It's going to be close, 4 seconds, so either this captures him or we lose him. Advanced trap, very likely that you'll capture some of these more basic ghosts. Okay, so that one was rank D. Now let's go delete it and get our coins. And there it is, there's our class 1 poltergeist. And you can see here I've got S for special ghosts. And you can see there it's ranked as legendary. I've been powering up my special ghosts. I want all of them to be legendary. Everything else I'll eventually delete as I keep capturing those specials. Like this one here, you get destabilized. Well, I'm sort of undercover here if it does rain, but a new ghost appeared. There it is, I don't know what, a catsmith. So we're gonna catch the catsmith, go. That's gonna be one of the things I love about making these Ghostbuster videos, is we're gonna run across these new ghosts, I reckon, pretty regularly. We've got, was it nearly 100 of them left to catch? So let's put the catsmith there. Don't want him getting wet. Here's a cat, so if it rains. Whoa. Whoa, okay, he's big. What a big cat. Whoa, I missed him. Where is he? Okay, there he is, there he is. He's smaller now. Counter, gotta be quick. And he's a normal difficulty. Up on the health bar at the top, it does say how difficult they are. As from what I've seen, they can be normal, they can be easy, and they can be hard. And the hard ones, you definitely want to use an advanced trap. And just like with Pokemon, when it's a new ghost that I haven't captured before, hit the slam button, there we go. When it's a new ghost that I haven't captured before, I definitely want to use an advanced trap. There we go. Sorry, it's pretty shaky, isn't it? Playing in augmented reality with like one-handed for a two-handed game, because I'm holding the camera. It's nearly there. Actually, we're just gonna switch now and throw it out. This advanced trap should... Oh, did I throw the wrong trap? I think we threw a normal trap. But we should have him. Here we are, 1, 2. Got him, we got a new... Oh no, he got out. Uh-oh. We better make sure we knock him dead. We only have 1:50 left. Actually, as soon as I can put a trap on him, I think I will. And I'll make sure I put the advanced trap down. Go. He's nearly there. There we go. Okay. You can drag him and move him around as soon as they're below that 50% health, where you can actually slam them like that. Alright. Swap traps. There we go. Throw out the advanced trap. There we go, advanced trap. Hold him in there for a second. Got him. 1, 2. Yes! And now we have our new ghost added to Tobin's Ghost Guide. Oh, I almost said the Pokédex. He's a level C ghost. So the Tobin's Ghost Guide gives you quite a bit of information about the ghosts. A fairy tale trapped in the form of a cat. Cats are Sith and unsettling enemies that have inspired a number of popular superstitions, most notably the one about black cats being unlucky. Anyone who meets a cat Sith and doesn't provide it with food or milk may be cursed with bad luck. If not afraid outright, like the cats they resemble, these former fairies are attracted to a good warm fire. Apparently I caught that in Houston, so the GPS and the capture on this game is totally off, because I'm definitely in Kuala Lumpur and I'm definitely not spoofing. Although I was in Houston when I first played this game, and perhaps their GPS outside of the United States doesn't register. I don't know. It's getting dark, but this place across the road is awesome. I don't know if it's a hotel or apartments or what, but they've covered it in plants. That's so cool, I love it. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me in my adventures. Have a happy day!